NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Game 6 of the Western Conference Semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Zion Williamson is out there with Weissman. And it's Young, then it's Ingram. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, Harrell is out there with Christian Wood. And it's Hayward. And it's LeBron James. And it's the Warriors to start out. Young with the ball. Here's the pass to Weissman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the left wing. Pass to Harrell. From down in the low post, it goes.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Vassell, the pass to Young. Golden State moving the ball around. Ingram outside. From deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Spotting up and knocking it down. Ingram with the sweet touch.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. His main concern going into tonight's Game 6 was that some of his guys may view Game 7 home as a safety net. He told them, you don't want to punt this one because you think you'll win the next one. Momentum is a monster. You can play one game, or we can play two. Kevin, we'll see if they can wrap it up tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw missing.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better and better.
And the second free throw, good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Wood. Quickly. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Young. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
LeBron passes to Hayward. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Young, and another three for Golden State.
And the effortless shooting motion. Young's three-point jumper is just poetry in motion and has it on automatic.
Here is Hayward. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Ingram. Williamson against Wood. Ingram for Golden State.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Pass to Harrell. They double him with Williamson. Here's Wood. He kicks it to LeBron. Back to Wood. And he uses the glass on the layup.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Warriors leading by 3. Williamson outside. He dishes it to Young. Young is double. Here's Vassell. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Hayward on the wing. LeBron outside. Over Wiseman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on James Wiseman.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Now the feed to Weiss. Oh!
My goodness. How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Back to LeBron. The pass to Harrell. Shot clock at 6. Quickly. The rebound by Young. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Vassell. Power down with both hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And here is Williamson. No points in the game yet for him. Some nice passing by Golden State. Vassell, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hayward looking around. Floats it up there for Harrell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man.
Now here's Williamson. Kicks it to Ingram. Second chance shot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Wood. Hayward on the wing. LeBron outside. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And here's Young from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 8.
And yes, sometimes Young can't be stopped. This is the kind of player he can be.
Harrell, the pass to James. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
For 3, Ingram. And another 3 for Golden State.
And when Ingram is left alone from deep, his eyes just light up. His shooting is just out of sight.
Pass to Wood. Hayward outside. And here is Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. And it's Ingram missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Such a wide open look. 11 points in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Trae Young on top. Stein passes to Birch. Moutier against Young. To the middle. Here's Stein, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And what I like about Stein is just how hard he plays. Really both ends, a scrappy player.
Young pass to Smith. Front pass the arc. Young's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. On the wing, Lamb. Richardson cover. Passes to LeBron. Out to Lamb. There's the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Warriors. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here's Moutier following the basket by Trae Young. Moutier passes to Birch. Now, Stein. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Moutier. That one doesn't go. Smith with some nice D. Warriors leading by 3. Down low. Here's Anthony. Got a hand on it. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Moutier finds James. Back to Moutier. And there's the pass to James. To the inside, Birch. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Outside Anthony. Young trying to break free. Anthony can't hit. The Lakers on offense. They trail by 1. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Wiseman's checked in for Smith. They now lead as the free throw drops for him. Warriors shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Pass to Young. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
The Warriors making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Both free throws good for Moutier. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Lamb. Pass to James. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
And James drills them both. Warriors trail by 5. Young passes to Anthony. Moutier against Young. And the dunk by Williamson.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. No good.
And Williamson, a kid that's likely to reach his full potential, very coachable, absorbs instruction well, and really implements it quickly.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. Back to Moutier. 5 on the clock. James outside. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. And there's the nice layup by Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein's got 5 now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
A nice shot by Young.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
James, the pass to Lamb. LeBron outside. And finished off by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Young with the ball. Now defended by Moutier.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. First free throw is good.
Just a bright, young offensive talent. Young isn't shy about forcing the action. Takes a lot of trips to the line.
And so Young nails them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's James. He's got 9. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Lakers leading by 4. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Trae Young, Anthony out there with Williamson. Then there's Richardson, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Lamb finds James. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Back to Young. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, just exceptional focus on these hard finishes. Young welcomes getting physical on the way up.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Now, Moutier. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Number 5 is Trae Young.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Passes it to Dort. and he comes up with the deuce.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
LeBron against Williamson. Outside, Lamb. Now here's Moutier. He's tightly guarded. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot, and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
LeBron outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Warriors trail by 3. Richardson dishes to Carmelo. Young from outside. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Back to Moutier. And the pass to Harrell. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wood. From deep. They get the rebound. Hayward. And the layup is good. Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The Lakers in the lead. Moutier kicks to Hayward. Connects from three-point range. Hayward's got 7 points.
A tough cover out there. You want to close out hard on Hayward, but you also have to respect his ability to take you off the bounce.
Here's Ingram. Ball's knocked loose. Quickly, Richardson cover. Quickly. Here's Harrell. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good, and the Warriors making a change here. Smith has checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Pass to Wood. Smith with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Out to Ingram. Lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists tonight.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision-making.
Moutier pass to Hayward. in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Ingram dishes to Richardson. Out to Smith. Passes it to Richardson. Wood with the block. Moutier looking around over Smith. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Richardson outside. To Smith, tries again, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Now the pass to Wood. Hayward with the ball. Harrell, the pass to Wood. The Warriors pull it in. Williamson right side. Here's the cell. He gets that one. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Back to Moutier. Pass to Harrell. Quickly covered by Williamson. Quickly. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 5. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Williamson. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Timeout called the Lakers. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Moutier with it. They'll bring it up for Los Angeles. In the corner, it's Hayward. Now here's Moutier. Quickly, Richardson covered. Wiseman with the ball. Vassell, the pass to Ingram. Over Harrell, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls. I mean, he constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Young's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Wiseman. He's defended by Harrell. Here's Young. 4 on the clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Passes it to Harrell. Here's Wood. It's stolen by Wiseman. On its way from Young for two. It's hauled in by Wood.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Takes the three. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting two.
That's good from Harrell. LeBron's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Warriors lead it. Vassell, the pass to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to LeBron. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors also with a sub. Dort's checked in. And here is James. He's got 15. And James throws it down hard.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Young against James. Young's shot is off.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Ingram against Lamb. Feeds it to Harrell. Kicks it out to James. Over Young. And it's James missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so James will bring it up to Los Angeles. That gives them the lead. He's got 10.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Young pass to Wiseman. Ingram up top. Good by Lamb. And that one's good. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter. Here's LeBron. He's got 17. The pass to Cauley-Stein. Now Lamb. Pass to James. And they double up James. Lakers working the ball around now. Lamb, good.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
They double him with James. Young with the ball. Now Smith defending. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Birch is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Smith. .52 seconds left here in the second. Wiseman the pass to Dort. Tries it from 9. And he banks in the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's LeBron. 17 points in the game. And James throws it down.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
Young taking his time here. And the layup falls. Young's got 28 points for the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slant.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And stolen by LeBron. Pulls up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Carmelo, you got some real numbers off the bench in the first half. How important is that contribution to the team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA, and when they come to play like we playing so far, you know, it makes it a tough game, it makes it a tough team to beat, and you know, just hopefully we can keep that up.
I'm sure it puts confidence in you and in the coach going into the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. Looking at the Lakers, this series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. Trailing 3 games to 2, their backs up against the wall, and we'll just have to wait and see if they have what it takes to force a Game 7. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far for them. The bench comes in, and they've been big, giving the starters a much-needed break. They've come in, and they've contributed.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You've got Hayward. Harrell is out there with Christian Wood. And it's LeBron James. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Warriors trail by 3. Now the Warriors picking it up. Young against Harrell. Young passes to Wiseman. And the basket is good. Wiseman's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Warriors.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
To the paint. A steal. 4-on-3 break. Here's Hayward. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
Ingram outside. Over Hayward. He hit hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ingram's got 18 points.
Boy, the versatility of Brandon Ingram. Remarkable at putting the ball in the basket in any number of ways.
Harrell kicks to Hayward. Can't hit that one. Good D by Williamson. And they're running. Fires from 14. Vassell, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Out to the wing. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Vassell. 6 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Young is doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
James finds Harrell. Back to James. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Harrell. Quickly. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And they get it back. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And it's Ingram missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And they double up James. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, LeBron's vision is second to none, and his decision-making just as good. Slick pass there.
Wiseman the pass to Vassell. Passes it to Young. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 30 points for Trae Young.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Wood. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And he makes the first. Moutier, who's checked in for Los Angeles. Josh Richardson's checked in for the Warriors. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 3. Young with the ball. 30 points in the game. With a tie. And James pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. The Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. In the third spot, Montrezl Harrell.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
James against Young. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
James sinks that one from the post. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Young for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
It's deflected. One-on-one fast break. 16 feet away. Bank shot. No good. Lakers leading by 5. And they double up James. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And another three for the Lakers.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Young against James. And Young, here we go. James with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And Hayward gets it to go.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Richardson the bounce pass. Here's the Vassell. Defended by Hayward.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Inside. And LeBron with the basket, the assist for Moutier. Moutier's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the paint. Here's Moutier. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Moutier's got 9.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Timeout called the Warriors. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Los Angeles with some changes. Holy Stein comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Lamb in there for Gordon Hayward. And the Warriors making a change here. On defense, the Lakers. In the corner, it's Richardson. And they get it. It's good from long range. Richardson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, Richardson has great range and is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Here's Wood. He's got 6. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Lamb against Richardson. Here's Dort. Clock at 6.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Ken Burge is checked in for Christian Wood. Anthony's checked in for Golden State.
What's up?
Lakers leading by 11. And here's Moutier. He's got 9. James misses. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Richardson. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Here's Dort. 7 points in the game. Back to Anthony. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
The Warriors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good for Anthony. Los Angeles leading by 9. Now Lamb. He's got 6. He kicks it to Cauley Stein. The pass to Moutier. Shot clock at 5. Good work defensively by Richardson. Warriors trail by 9. To the inside. Heisman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for Ingram. He's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Cauley Stein kicks to Birch. Here's Moutier. They get it again. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Richardson. Dishes it to Ingram. Birch grabs the board. Birch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And slam dunk by Lamb.
Yeah, the speed in transition. That's what kills. When you allow Lamb to leak out, he's going to get to the rim.
Richardson outside. It is good.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now here's James. He has 30. Has to call his Stein. Down low. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist from Cauley Stein. Lamb's got 10 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pulls up on the elbow, and James pulls it down. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
It's tipped. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Ingram.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Lakers making a change here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Trae Young on top, 4th LeBron James.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Some solid defense from Ingram. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Dort. 7 points in the game. Here's Richardson. A rebound by the Lakers. Birch has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nailed from three-point land.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
LeBron with it. He has 30. Pass to Birch. Second shot opportunity. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers lead by 7. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Brandon Ingram's out there with Smith. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Richardson. And it's George in at the 2 spot.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Christian Woods checked in for Ken Birch. The Warriors also with a sub. Young's checked in. Here's Richardson. To shoot. Elbow shot, and he makes that one.
Boy, Richardson has a sneaky mid-range game, folks. Keeps the defense off balance.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the middle, here's James. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. LeBron's got 13 points in the second half. Outside. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
LeBron is doubled. Quickly. It's not going to go for him. Excellent defense there from Smith. Warriors trail by 9. Ingram outside. Lays it up off the glass. Ingram's got 29 in the game.
Brandon Ingram, a nice display of toughness from the young forward here, showing that he can score through just about anything.
And here is James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Richardson.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Free throw good, James. And the Lakers with some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. And Gordon Hayward's is subbed in for Lamb. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Warriors trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, you know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Pass to Harrell. Here's Wood. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Great open look there.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Young against LeBron. Cut it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Ingram.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And there's the pass to Hayward. Here's Wood. Pass to Harrell. Knocked away and stolen by Williamson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Outstanding at getting his hand on the ball. Williamson's opportunistic attitude on defense makes such a difference.
What's up?
That free throw good from Williamson. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Wood. Back to James. Unloads from 13. Here's Harrell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's good from Harrell. And both free throws good for Harrell. Warriors trail by 6. Outside. Inside. Smith. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Quickly defended by Young. Here's Harrell, and the rejection by Smith. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. For 3, Ingram drills the three-pointer. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Passes to Harrell. Here's Wood. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Williamson dishes to Young. The Lakers with the rebound. Harrell's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. LeBron passes to Wood and finished off by Wood.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Young against James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
It's just never easy trying to guard Young without fouling. He is great at finding ways to create these calls.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Harrell finds Hayward. To the inside, James, and the dunk by James.
And, you know, you come to expect this type of play from LeBron. I mean, he's relentless when he's in attack mode.
LeBron against Young for three. Ingram, and the Warriors miss again.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's LeBron. Oh, what a play! Woo!
LeBron James throwing it down is a thing of beauty. An incredible athlete who makes dunking look as easy as it can look.
Williamson kicks to Young. Six on the shot clock, and the dunk by Smith.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Quickly defended by Young. And the pass to James. Loads it up there for Harrell, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
6 to shoot. Here's Wood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. That one is no good. Warriors trail by 6, pushing it up. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now James. Harrell, the pass to James. And LeBron throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Vassell. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 4. And it's Smith, top of the key. Over in the corner, Williamson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And finished off by Wood.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Pass to James. It's rebounded by Golden State. Young for 3, drains the three-pointer. Young's got 38 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Wood against Smith. They double him with Williamson. Just 5 on the clock. And that one, good. Wood's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Here's Young. Pass to Vassell. Here's Weissman. And the rejection by Harrell. It's Young on the wing, covered by LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell.
He really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
Hayward outside from downtown. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Levine just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
You can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
Shoot 2. It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Young nails them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
James, the bounce pass. Harrell kicks to Wood. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lakers leading by 4. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Here's Vassell. And another 3 for Golden State.
And we always talk about making your teammates better. That assist was right on target.
And they double up James. Out left to the wing. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Young pass to Weissman. That one, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wood kicks to Harrell. LeBron is doubled. So the wing on the left. Passes it to Harrell. It drops.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 5. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. They'll double him with Harrell. Here's Wiseman. It's in. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Even double team. He had the vision to see the open man.
And here is Los Angeles now, and they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
First one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Golden State. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority. 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark. And so the Lakers take the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you